Friday, 19th. Ian's working again today, so it's just me and Mr. Nippy because he's taken Mr. Bentley with him. So today it's been a hodgepodge of activities. I've just filmed my art journal covers for my Mission Inspiration art journal. That was the chair, not me, making that rude noise. So I've just done the front covers, the spine and the back in that kind of faux metallic rusty faux verdigris using the new key and escutcheon sets with a top secret bit inside. So that's all now done because I was trying to get that done, I think I said, before the next mission, which is tomorrow. So I've just pulled the card, so I know what the mission's going to be. It's going to be chaos. That's the word, chaos. So I don't know whether I'll have time this afternoon to be able to film that, or I'll have to leave it till Saturday. I've already done the post for the Mission Inspiration Facebook group. I've already uploaded that. Let's just lift up that a little bit. It's a bit cloudy today. It's still bright but cloudy. Still blooming cold though. Not minus 15 cold, but it's certainly cold. I think -2 this morning. Anyway, enough talk about the weather. So yes, so I've done that today. So that's all filmed, edited, rendered and uploaded to YouTube, ready to go live tonight. As I promised, I try and get done. I've done that. I've also been done some day job stuff today as well. So I've created 2 18-inch fabric panels today. So I've done some graphics that are going to get printed onto fabric panels so that people can do some fabric painting, and then they can cut them out, little patterns into patches, and sew them onto aprons and that kind of stuff. So I've done those today for Indigo Blue. So 2 brand new fabric panel designs, so they've been done. I'm also now just editing some videos for somebody. So I've got 7 parts. It's one long video, but it's in 7 parts. So I'm just editing that now as well. Plus, I've just done and been getting ready for some website orders as well. So while processing for those videos, I've also been packing stencils for website orders. So I've been doing that as well. So I've been multitasking today, and I've been cuddling Mr. Nip, and I've been making myself drinks, and I've done laundry. I'm on a roll. For that, William Tell. It's Saturday morning. It is 9:51 a.m. and it's 5 degrees Celsius, which is 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going out because I've run out of dog food. When I went to feed the dogs this morning, there was only 1 pouch each, so not enough to feed them for the rest of the day. So I'm having a quick trip to the supermarket to stock up on puppy stuff. It's windy. So not very busy in the supermarket, but of course you can't just go in and get what's on your list. You've got to grab a few bits and pieces, the and, as I call them. Oh, and I'll just have that. Oh, and I'll just have that. So a couple of new bits I haven't seen before, which I'll give a try. Convenience foods, obviously. Occasionally, if it looks interesting, like a bag of mac and cheese that you just pop in the microwave for a couple of minutes, which is perfect for like a standby lunch. or Ian could take with him to work and just pop it in the microwave and have something hot. Inexpensive, but filling, so why not give it a try? It's all very quiet out here at the moment. There's just doggy debris, as in teddies, lying everywhere. So there's one fast asleep. So where's the other one? Upside down. Oh, good God, man, put it away. There are ladies watching. So it's Saturday afternoon and I've just finished tidying up after doing my art journal page for this week's mission inspiration. The word for this week is chaos. Chaos. And that was my art journal page for this week. All very chaotic. So embrace the uncertainty and relinquish control, which is what I did. The background was created using my very, very old, and the word we use here in the UK, knackered, meaning ready for the scrap heap. And this jelly plate I've had since, what, about 2015, and it's so old that it's discoloured. It's got blegs and marks, and it's still got marks on it from the very first day that I ever used it. When I first got this jelly plate, I watched a video on YouTube, and it was somebody who wrote on it in pencil, and then they put paint all over it, and then they did a pull off the jelly plate, and it kind of resisted, the pencil resisted and did a really good effect. And I thought, oh, I'll try that for my first one. The one thing is, the pencil stayed on my jelly plate. It's still there after all this time. No matter how many times I pull it or condition the plate, you can still see the pencil marks and the writing on it. In fact, it's that way around. But I can't remember what... I can still actually read what it says on some bits of journaling after... Yeah, I can just about make out what it says. Still on the plate, which is funny because it's on the bottom there. So I must have written on pencil on the paper and then put the paper down. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. It's that long ago. I don't even know whether I did a video on it at the time. Those people that have been following me for a long time will probably know. Anyway, the long and the tall and the short of it is, I'm wondering whether or not it's time. That'd make a good thumbnail, wouldn't it? I'm wondering whether it's time to invest in a new one. But there are other manufacturers of these now. Not just Jelly Arts do jelly plates. There are other people now. I know our friends in China, Temu. Also, you can get cheaper jelly plates, or gel plates, not jelly plates, but gel plates from them. But I'm just wondering what the quality is like from those. I may have to investigate and see whether or not I can maybe get a couple and maybe do a review or something, have a play, maybe get a bigger one. But do I need a bigger one? I don't know. I'll have to see.
Well, it's a year tomorrow since we got Nippy, since he was adopted.
Mm-hmm.
And we've just been to the pet shop and he's got a new collar, which he hasn't got on yet. Bentley has got a new coat and Nipper has got
a new baby.
It's an octopus.
Mr. Squid.
Yes.
Crinkly squid.
It's expressed crinkly nice, but unfortunately...
Somebody else wants it.
Somebody else wants it as well.
Bentley,
don't steal it from him. But it's cuddly as well.
Yes, it says on the toy, it says ideal for cuddling and fun. That's exactly what he's doing. Look, he's cuddling Mr. Squid. Hey, you can have it in a minute. When Nippy's decided he didn't want it. Hey. But they got treat while they were in there, didn't they? They got nice big treats.
The girls that work in there, cooks. Is it cooks?
Mm.
They had some really big dog treats, like that long. he took his out and ate it in the car, and Nippa wouldn't eat it because he's frightened of the car. But he's had a little bit now.
He's had a bit now, hasn't he?
But he's all comfy, ain't he, darling?
Yeah.
Traumatic an hour.
He doesn't like the car at all, does he?
No.
It's Monday, just gone 10 a.m. and I'm on my way to Mum and Dad's this morning. So the plan for today is to clear Mum's windowsill, give her windows a clean, and to wipe down all those horizontal blinds that she's got at her main window in her lounge. So that's the plan for today. Monday fun day. Right, so that's all the blinds down, all the windowsill cleaned and polished, all the window frames done, or all the windows washed, cleaned inside and out. You could eat your lunch off that.
Good morning everyone. It's been a very rough night again. Very windy, and the rain was banging down. It was like the end of the world, but the sky is blue this morning and it's a lovely day. As you can see, we've got lovely blue skies, and our road ends up nowhere, so it's a little bit breezy up here right on top. The boys have got their new coats on, as I say. They're all matching now because of course Bentley got his new coat at the weekend, so they're happy boys. Well, Bentley's not that happy because the coat's a little bit big for him, but he'll grow into it. Possibly not. Look at these two. Nip. Hello Nippa. And Bentley, see? Chocolate coloured brown coat with a matching grey trim. Oh, very exotic.
So it's Wednesday afternoon, just gone one o'clock, and I've just dropped Mum back off home. We took her shopping this morning, but we went to one of the largest stores in the neighbouring city of Wakefield because she wanted to do some clothes shopping. So clothes shopping trips usually take a lot longer because it's clothes shopping and grocery shopping. So yeah, I'm a little bit later than I normally am getting home on a shopping day, and my stomach definitely knows it. I'm absolutely ravenous.
Well, the wind's died down a little bit, only just as Mike says. And Nipper's comfy there. He's resting his head on Mr. Teddy. Isn't he a lucky boy? Isn't he beautiful? With his new collar on as well. Haven't you got your new collar on, Sweet Pete? Oh, and there's Mr. Bentley too. You're going to sleep in the sunshine? Ah, nice. Because I love to create things that are unusual, I've decided to design my own pin badges. I think you saw some in production a few weeks ago, just as they came off the laser engraver. I've now got my stand made, and I've got it nearly full. These will be going on the website till back end of next week, and I'll give you a proper in-depth look then, but let me just show you the stand. It looks brilliant. I'm so pleased with it. Yeah, it's very nice. Well, I would say that, wouldn't I, because I've done it. So this is the stand that I've designed and cut. It's got the very nice called cluster on top. You see we have off-duty steampunk ladies, TARDIS, the ray gun, go up to the stars, the Kraken, everything stops for tea, the time traveller, steampunk, the that is the British Imperial Space Marines, it's rum o'clock, it's gin o'clock, then the same ones repeating the brass. So they'll be available in steel and brass. But I think the detail on them is beautiful, as you can see. Yeah, super pins coming soon. Thank you very much.
You are such a lightweight this morning, kiddo. So it's Wednesday afternoon and I've just finished doing my just finished doing my project for this evening. I thought I would use up or try and use up some of this really old crackle glaze. The date on the bottom of this, it says used before the 1st of October 2018. Oh, that's how old it is. 2018. Yeah, crackle glaze. So I've not used any of this for a long time, so I thought I would play with it today to see if it still works. And I've also got some new paints as well, and then I picked up, which were really cheap, from a local craft store. I think I paid £1 a bottle, and they're very similar to the paints that I used when I very first started art journaling back in 2015. So I'm kind of looking back at what I used to do when I first started, going back to basics, if you like, really looking at some of the old techniques and things that I used to do, particularly with the grunge, because I really like the grunge. Everybody likes grunge and texture and that kind of stuff. So the crackle is just probably one of the best kind of textures that you can have in the background of a project. So I thought I would develop a kind of whimsical 3D laser cut embellishment kind of kit for this one. So this is the project that I've done. It was inspired by a photograph of a project that I saw on someone's blog recently. I say recently, I saw it recently, but it was dating back from like 2019, from a lady called Fiona Randall. But she was butterfly wings, and the image in the middle there was an eye, just an eye. So I thought I would just change it up a little bit. I think she was book text papers in the background rather than the crackle paste like I've done. So I thought I would just change it a bit, do it my way, my style. So there. So the entire thing, so the tag, the cartouche, the dragonfly, the shape around the top there, the cog, and the circle for putting stuff in, I'm going to make available, I think, as a kit if people are interested in that. So the curiosity kit, I'm going to call it. So if anybody's interested in that as a kit, then please let me know. Instead of a canvas panel, I'll probably include an MDF 5x7, because that's what size that is, as part of the kit, but only if people say they're interested. If enough people say they're interested in purchasing the kit to recreate that, then I will do it. But if there's not enough people, then obviously it's not worth my while doing it. And if there's no call for it, then there's no point, is there? So anyway, yeah, I better get the video edited, hadn't I, and get it up, because it ain't going to do itself. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.